first thing you kind of mentioned, you had a product that you had before around .io, which you said kind of didn't do so well. Right, totally cool. Awesome to recognize that, and I'm sure it was an awesome learning experience, right?
Yes.
We always talk about, like, there's always failures, and you're not going to find success unless you try a bunch of different things. So, but in pivoting from that, in shutting that down, you kind of mentioned kind of an emotional decision because, you're so invested in it, financially and emotionally, right, in this product. But I think that's something that a lot of Etsy sellers might even be able to relate to, where they're artists. They're passionate about what they're crafting. And sometimes you kind of are faced with these numbers that you're looking at, and you're like, man, it feels like people aren't interested in buying this. I'm having a tough time finding customers, right? Like, how do you get over that emotional hurdle in deciding to, okay, I can still make something, but let's make it something else?
Yeah. So, that's a great question. And I'll tell you, it was not, I probably should have shut it down in like 5 to 6 months, to be very honest with you, right? And I took it to like 8.5, 9 months. And I, of course, I put in a lot more money and emotion into it. But what I realized was, first of all, that was needed. And second, it helped to have like a buddy who could see my blind spots, like a buddy entrepreneur. And that helped a lot because this guy who was my friend, who is my friend, he was not as emotionally invested in the product. He could actually see it for what it was. He could see the numbers and tell me, dude, this is not making sense. This is just not making any sense at all. And just kind of accepting the fact that, okay, this guy who is not emotionally attached to this, who understands this arena a little bit more, is saying it doesn't make sense, and I had to take that hard call.